Lluvia negra. Se fue la luz, se fue la luz. Prendan los faroles, que se fue la luz, se fue la luz, se fue la luz. Prendan los faroles, que se fue la luz. ¡Ay, en la oscuridad!
So let's continue on this tour, Washington Heights tour. Here you can get your kicks. Jewelry, of course. Like I was saying, now you see people from all over. This is the Venezuelan restaurant. Well, you're gonna find Venezuelan restaurants everywhere in Washington Heights nowadays. That's like super popular. Watch Heights. $181st. So guys, from here, from this street, you could go, you take the bus here and you go all over the Bronx. So you could take here, well, well, it used to be all the buses would stop here, and now they're broken down. There's like 2 buses that stop here and 2 other buses stop down the block. But you could take the 3 that takes you to the west side of the Bronx. You take the 35 and the 36 and they take you all the way to the south. You take the 13 that it takes you to the Yankee Stadium. You take the 11 that it takes you in the same way as well. So I'm down like to the Yankee Stadium or past it. You could take, there's like 5 different buses that leave from here that could take you to different parts of the Bronx. And you could take them all from between here and the next block. I'll show you our guys right now. Also the train 1 that takes you downtown to South Ferry stops there. That's the local train. I don't know if you guys are able to see it, but it's little flakes dropping right now. Snow flakes. It's like it's about to snow, but it's really not snowing. I don't even know if it's gonna snow or not. It says that it's not supposed to, but since yesterday I've been seeing snowflakes coming down. So you can see that's the 3 going to Riverdale. That bus goes all the way across the Bronx, and then it comes out in like 225th on the other side. So you can take it there. It's a B3, B11, B13. And then on the other side is the other 2. So as you can see, it's the B3, B11, B13. Riverdale, West Farm, Southern Boulevard, and then Brooks Terminal Market. I mean, it moves slow, but it's a good transportation. Based on the time, depending on the time, it's definitely the right transportation. If you want to get fast, sometimes the bus is faster, sometimes the train faster. If you're going to the Bronx via train, you have to like go down and around, and that could take a lot longer. The bus takes you straight, depending on where you're going. So you have to really consider and do some strategic planning when you're going to do that. Oh my God, see this empty lot right there? That used to be a movie theater. Oh man. Oh, it got demolished. Oh, that's bad. I mean, oh, that's crazy. Big change, big change. Okay, this is the corner of Broadway. If you keep going up, it's Fort Washington, the rent starts going higher. Like from this block up, the rent starts going higher. And then there's different people living over there in that area. I mean, it's Dominicans with good jobs and good money. And then there's like all the nationalities. If you keep going left, you continue Washington Heights. One block down is the bridge that takes you to New Jersey. There's the George Washington Bridge that takes you that cross from Manhattan to New Jersey. I don't know if you're able to see that blue signal right there. It's super cold, guys, and my hands are freezing, so I just want to give you an overview. I really trying to show you where everything is. Washington Heights. That's why it's such a strategic place. So as you can see, you got access to Jersey, you got access to the Bronx, and you got access downtown and keeping up farther if you want to as well. There's a Target in Washington Heights. The community is growing. That's growth. That's a good thing. And 184th. Okay. I mean, they demolished my movie theater, but they brought a Target. I guess that's good. It's Tuesday, guys, and look how crazy it is out here. That pizzeria right there, it's been there for ages. Top 30 plus years. And then the same with the Chinese restaurant here in Orange. Oh my God, it's been there for more than 30 years as well. Legendary. So a lot of changes, but a lot of things remain. That's good. Of course, you know you're gonna find the food truck. It's Wash Heights. That's how we do. The food truck. I had one of those yesterday. Pastelitos, yes. I don't know if you noticed, but there's fruits like vegetables in every corner. So this is 142nd. There's 182nd. 183rd now. And continue going up. This is El Rey del Mofongo. No, La Casa del Mofongo. Legendary spot here. That's actually how you make it. Is mofongo is the typical Dominican food. I mean, Puerto Ricans do it too. I don't even know if it's Dominican or Puerto Rican anymore. But it's made out of plantain, mashed plantain with pork. Nowadays they make it with everything. So, I mean, if you ever go to DR or PR, try to get it, or come to Washington Heights and get it out here. Mofongo is fire. You see that? Did you see how that guy turned? Drivers in New York, man, I tell you. Crazy. Astrogan, that's the new store. El Punto del Sabor. I saw another YouTuber that was eating there. I mean, their food is alright. We have better, but the food is good. I'm not even gonna give him bad marketing. The food is good. This restaurant right here is good too. Ranchito Mexicano. It used to be, it had a different name back in the day. So now I see, like I'm telling you guys, like it's not a Dominican town anymore. It's all mixed. It's all mixed. You're also gonna see like a lot of barbershops up here. And the barbershops, they stay open till like 2 in the morning. I mean, I don't know who's getting a cut at 2 in the morning. Go figure, but they stay open late. They be open super late. So this is my neighborhood, man. Wash Heights. I used to live here one time also at the end of this block in 184th and Wadsworth. Not Wadsworth, Audubon. Wadsworth is down the block to the right and Audubon is to the left. And this is San Nicolas. I used to live in that building down the block. I lived all over this place. Between Washington Heights and the Bronx. I mean, it's all the same thing, guys. So it's just going up, you know. It's the same thing. A lot of vendors. As you can see, Washington Heights, I mean, not Washington Heights. San Nicolas is another main street. So it's going to be a lot of stores, a lot of vendors. I mean, and actually they close to 184th. As you get farther away, you're going to see less vendors in the streets. So guys, this is Dikeman. We're still in Washington Heights. Dikeman is another main street in Washington Heights. Of course, as you can see, Dikeman Square. The majority of the people that live here is Dominican too. I think here is 100% Dominican. As you go down closer to the colleges and the universities, is getting mixed. But Washington Heights is 100% Dominican. Of course, there's going to be a few other nationalities here and there, but mainly Dominican. This is the corner where you take the train 1 right here. That's Dikeman Station. And then this is a major avenue here in Washington Heights. Predominantly Dominicans. As you can see, like I was saying earlier, in all the main streets there's a lot of shops. And then people live like on the side streets. I mean, you can live in the streets, but you can see, I mean, like for example, this building right here, there is a apartment complex, but the entrance is on the side. It's not on this side of the street. And for the people that live actually in this side of the street, it's a lot more noisy, and it's super loud because there's like clubs in the street. It's like, I know there's a club over there, 809. 809 is a club. Next to it is another club. There's a few bars down the block. There's all these restaurants that open super late. So it's gonna be loud if you live on this side of the street. So it's always good to live like on the side street, and then you come and shop out here, and then you go back home. There are some nice joints in here. I like this white joints right there. Oh, and of course I love the J's. They have some nice stuff in there. But yeah, man, this is Washington Heights. So for you guys that love to visit DR, go to Sosua a lot. So basically, guys, when it comes to Washington Heights in New York City, this is where you're gonna find the biggest population of Dominicans outside of the Dominican Republic. You know, when you look at the world, like Spain, where they have a big or large population, like Miami, where they have another large population, actually the biggest is going to be in New York, and it's going to be in Washington Heights. As you know, we get our party going, so there's a lot of clubs and bars around this area, a lot of restaurants, a lot of supermarkets, clothes, everything, man. It's a really good time around here. Living in Washington Heights, man, like you can see the people when they walk around, like everybody says good morning, hi. Even though New York and people say New York is cold, Washington Heights still have that Dominican culture. It's really warm. It's all about family. You know, it's all about friends and, you know, spending time together and enjoying each other and having a good time. She's selling stuff in here too. The vendors are here, like I said before. In the main street, you're always gonna find the vendors. These electronics, like you could buy anything there and they ship it to DR as part of as part of your buy. Like you buy it and they ship it for you. Of course, there's gonna be an extra charge. But the cheapest, like it's super convenient. I remember when I was opening a club in the yard, I bought my speakers here and they shipped them from me. So super cool. And like I said, another bar. So you can see like the buildings are short buildings and the ones that are taller, the apartment complexes, there's no entrances. The entrance is on the side. And the side vendors everywhere, all over the place. All over the place. This is Dikeman and Sherman. And you can see this way.
Mommy, take my 30 picture, baby.
It's so crazy that even the supermarkets are mainly like Dominican products. What are they selling here? Oh, they got the... These things are so popular here. That's a nice bar up there. And you can keep going down that way and you go to the Marine. The Marine is actually this nice location, is a venue. In the summertime it gets popping. It gets really crazy in the summertime. Like, you know, you can find all kinds of celebrities, you can find amazing chicks. Like, there's like another 5 bars up in that other block, but I mean, it's only like 2 p.m., so it makes no sense to go over there right now because everything, if it's open, there's not gonna be a lot, it's not gonna be super lively. But a block down from here, it's like another 5 clubs. So this is just giving you a little bit of, you know, Wash Heights. Wash Heights in effect. So guys, here's where they have those big basketball events, the tournament in the summertime. You know, there's one of the most popular teams in Uptown, all of Uptown, is called Dominican Power. And they also play at the Rocker, you know, where all the celebrities and stuff like that. Here's where those playoffs and those games happen. You see how it says Dikeman basketball at the end. Dikeman basketball. It's not really on Dikeman, it's like a couple of blocks down. Dikeman is all the way at the end of the street. So you know, we actually call everything from 200 to 207. We call everything Dikeman. Everything is Dikeman. Like you can take a taxi, take it to Dikeman. And it'd be 207 and Dikeman is actually the 200 street. So we just call everything Dikeman around here. And that's actually super popular. In the summertime, the basketball court be off the chain. All kind of basketball celebrities come here, professional basketball players, and the tournament, everyone uptown knows about this tournament. Oh, do you see that? They drive crazy out here, I'm telling you. They drive crazy out here. Oh. He must be in a hurry. In this area, it's most of the, like people live out here. It's not so much a main street, but on this side, there's a lot of clubs. There's like from 5 to 10 clubs in this block. Not just the block. It's like you go around and everything. There's a few clubs down here. I mean, I haven't been in it quite some time, but I know they still have them open. This is Wash Heights. That's the basketball court.